Yeah, what's up with it, y'all? Just here to do a quick video. I didn't feel like making this video yesterday, man. So I ended up going live for about an hour, and we just talked about the, Longhorns program in general, a lot of stuff. And a few of my guys came through, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. But today, this video is specifically about Arch Manning, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of Steve Sarkisian in with it. But one thing about me, y'all know I'm gonna keep shit real. I'm not gonna lie to myself, and I'm not gonna lie to the people who are watching my video. Yes, I love the Texas Longhorns, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit. If it looks good, I'm gonna tell you it look good. If it look bad, I'm gonna tell you it look bad. But just keeping it real, Arch Manning is looking real trashy right now. Arch Manning is trash. Like, it just is what it is, man. And I'm shocked because I did not expect this. With the little bit that we seen last year, I did not expect this. I expected a lot more from Arch Manning, and I expected the offense to be able to open up. Arch Manning is garbage, man. He can't even complete basic throws. One thing I want to say is Quinn wasn't the problem. Seeing how trash Arch Manning is makes me appreciate Quinn Ewers that much more. And I wish he was still our quarterback right now. I'm not gonna lie. Quinn had his issues, but he was nowhere near as bad as Arch Manning. I thought this offense was gonna go to another level. I talked a bunch of shit this offseason to other fans of other teams, and yeah, I look like a damn fool. Arch Manning, to me, it looks like he can't handle the pressure. That's what it looks like to me. He can't handle the pressure. See, last year the pressure was on Quinn. Wasn't no pressure on Arch. He went out there those games and he could play free. But some people, like we talked about in the live yesterday, some players can't handle that pressure. They can't handle it. And Arch Manning is showing that he can't handle the pressure. Arch Manning can't read defenses. If that first read is not there, he panics. He can't make basic throws. A player be 3 yards in front of him and he's trying to throw a bullet pass. He's throwing hospital balls. He's throwing dirt balls. Like, Arch Manning just looks terrible. You know what I mean? And we already have to deal with Steve Sarkisian's overrated play calling, which he, like some of the guys said, and I agree with some of the guys who was in the live yesterday, that Steve needs to give up the play calling. And I agree with it 100% because, like I have been saying, he is highly overrated when it comes to play calling. So we already have to deal with Steve Sarkisian bullshit play calling. Now we have to deal with this quarterback who looks like a fucking junior varsity quarterback. Arch Manning looks terrible. Like, he looks terrible. And we're not going to win shit. Luckily, we have a great defense. But that defense is only going to be able to do so much. You know what I mean? The offense looks terrible. And it's mainly like after the first week, I gave Arch Manning some grace and I put it all on Steve Sarkisian. Then he came back against San Jose State and he had a solid game, but I still wasn't impressed. And then yesterday against UTEP, he had them looking like they was really something. You know what I mean? UTEP walked away from that game feeling confident and they really trash. But Arch is so trash, he made them look better than what they really were. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a long season, especially if Arch don't get his shit together and we already got to deal with Steve Sarkisian. But then now, Steve Sarkisian, he really is limited too because Arch can't do much. Steve Sarkisian already limited with this so-called guru play caller. He's limited, but he's really limited with this old limited ass quarterback we have. You know what I mean? I'm all about giving credit when credit is due, but if you trash, I'm gonna call you on it. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna be like a lot of these other Texas Longhorn channels that like to sugarcoat shit. They don't keep shit real. Arch Manning is fucking garbage. He need to get his shit together. and they need to let somebody else play. But Steve Sarkisian don't have the nuts to bench Arch Manning and let the backup transfer come in, or Trey Owens or KJ Lacey. He not gonna pull Arch Manning. Arch Manning would have to get hurt for him to be out the game. So we're gonna have to deal with this shit all season. And if this shit keeps going how it's going, we're gonna lose at least 3 more games. And them will probably beat us. Georgia will whoop our ass. We might go to Kentucky and lose that game. We might lose to Vanderbilt. We gonna lose if shit don't get cleaned up now and Arch Manning don't get his shit together. We gonna lose at least about 3 more games. And we gonna waste this defense away. And shout out to PK, because he got that defense playing. And if it wasn't for them, yeah, it'll really be bad. But yeah, man, Arch Manning is garbage. He need to get his shit together. Quinn Ewers, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't Quinn's fault. A lot of people, including myself, have blamed Quinn for certain things, but Quinn was levels above Arch Manning. Even when Quinn came in as a redshirt freshman, he was levels above what Arch is now as a third-year sophomore. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Arch got to get his shit together, or they gonna have to get his ass up out of there. Yeah, because we not gonna be able to win with this. We already gonna struggle with Sark with his bullshit play calling, but now we got a bullshit ass quarterback who can't even throw a 3-yard pass. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta get our shit together, man. I don't see it. Arch, he just not it. Oh, and I want to talk about Ryan Wingo too. Man, I had such high hopes for Wingo, man, but he's not looking good either. And it ain't just because of Arch Manning. And somebody in the comments pointed out, they say Wingo is just fast. When you get somebody that can run with him, that's a wrap. And I say, you know what? That he's fucking right. Because I look at Wingo, he don't run good routes. His hands are suspect. He is just fast. That's it. And if you got somebody to run with him, that's it. You take Wingo out the game easy. So, yeah, I think we need to start letting some of these true freshmen at wide receiver get some run. Like some serious run. Parker looking good. I mean, he's solid. But we also need a quarterback who can get the ball to him. And if Arch can't do it, man, we got to let somebody else get a chance. But yeah, man, I just want to make this video talking about that, man. I really didn't even mean to make it this long. But yeah, Arch Manning is trash. Steve Sarkisian is an overrated play caller. Garbage ass plays. So it looks like it's going to be a long season for us. Until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all.